Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cozy Loop Crochet. Today's project is for beginners and we're gonna make a twisted headband. For the material I have used Big Twist, Carousel, and the color is Harvest. The weight is 4. For the hook size it says 4.5 to 5, which I have used 4.5. Right here, and we need a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors, and that's all we need. So let's get started. Okay, for this the size of the headband, it's up to you how wide you want it to be, how tall or length would be. So for the size that I have made for myself, I needed to do 16 chains for the width, and I did 20 inches for the length, which I'm gonna finish it up later when we're done with that, and I'm gonna show you how to do the twisted part when we connect it together. So at the beginning, we're gonna do 16 chains. All right, let me get my yarn in here. Okay, we're gonna do a slip knot. There are so many ways to do the slip knots. This is the way I do it. And I'm gonna do 16 chains. And it should be a little loose. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did the 16 chains. Now for the first row, I'm gonna do single crochet. So we're gonna have 15 single crochets because we're gonna start from the second chain, not the very first one. The second chain, we're gonna do single crochets. By the time we get to the end of the row, we're gonna have 15 single crochets. So let's do that. This is the last chain for single crochets. And then I'm gonna do 1 chain and turn my work. So the style I have been doing is a moss stitch, and for that we need to know how to do slip stitch and half double crochet. All we need to know. So we're gonna start with the slip stitch. This is the first one, slip stitch. Next one is half double crochet. Repeat the same thing. Slip stitch, half double crochet. Do one more, slip stitch, half double crochet. So do this to the end of the row and we get back. Here I have 2 left. So next one, this one was slip stitch. This is half double crochet. And last one is slip stitch again. And here I'm gonna do 1 chain. That's my turning chain, and turn it again. So row after row we're gonna do the same thing. Let me just start. We're gonna start with the slip stitch and we're gonna end with the slip stitch. Slip stitch and then half double crochet. Just one point I like to make here is the style of this pattern. You see some yarn next to the chain, so Don't pull this yarn when you're doing your next row. Just be careful. You're gonna just look at the chain and just go for the chain in here. This is half double. I'm sorry, this was a slip stitch, and now this is half double stitch. Okay, so we're gonna continue this row after row after row, and this is what we end up with. And this is gonna be 20 inches long. So let's do that, and we're gonna get back for connecting these two ends together, and that would be all for the project. So I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, I have done the 20 inches long with this pattern, and on the last row I did a single crochet row, just like the beginning of this project. So this is the last chain, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna just pull the yarn here and leave a little longer because we're gonna connect these two ends. So I'm gonna put this through the needle. Okay, now that we are ready to tie these two ends together, so bring it together like this. We're gonna fold the ends. Just look at this, and now we're gonna combine these two together, these two folds. And this is our yarn for tying these two together. So we're gonna do whip stitch in here. I'm gonna go from this end to the other end. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. Just like this. Just make sure you have all layers in your needle. Okay. And one chain after the other. Okay, so let's do this to the end. And then after that, after we get to this other end, we're gonna have to hide our extra yarn and cut the yarn. So we are getting to the end. And I'm gonna just I'm hiding the yarn at the end. Go one way and then to the other way. And I'm gonna cut the extra yarn. And let's see, we turn the headband around. Okay, we did cut the yarn and hide it, and let's turn it. And with this pattern, you don't have two different kind, back or front, both looks the same. So this is what we have in here. Looks very pretty, and you know, you can do different sizes, different width, and different length. And it just took half of the yarn, one yarn in here. It's a good, easy project, and you can quickly make it. It's a good gift for Christmas time or for yourself. Different colors you can have, and all you need to know is to chain, single crochet, half double crochet, and slip stitch. And all it is to it. Please leave a comment for me if you like this. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'm gonna put more videos, tutorial videos for beginners in the future. Thank you for watching.